Hello and welcome to a timeless general reading. This is a title-based reading, so if you haven't seen my general readings before, I don't usually go for sign-specific readings. I'm also get into flow, get into focus, set the intention that I channel a message that is going to resonate with whoever finds the video, and the title usually is indicating a theme, a message. Sometimes you might just be intuitively guided to try a reading. It might be something said in the reading, it might not be the whole reading. Just take what is resonating for you and leave what's not resonating behind. Time aside for perspective, for reflection, for focus. Okay, Four of Swords is like a readjustment, it's rest. Four of Swords can also be like the end of a cycle or a difficult cycle. So Four of Swords can be someone who has been working really hard, or it's like they get to rest once their defenses are down. So it's almost like, an ending or a situation has come to a completion or a halt, and someone is basically just resting, realigning, recovering before they continue on. And when they continue on, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, this is like course correction, momentum. Wands can indicate, like with this many wands in the Wheel of Fortune, you could be guided to take actions that are very effective for you. I'm gonna do some scribbling. Just get into flow. See if I have any blank pages in this book. Maybe I just need to pick like scribble. I have no idea what this is a reference for, but there's like a message of something either leeching off someone or growing on someone. Growing off someone. So this could be like a medical intuitive message. You could be tuning with this reading. You could be resting, recovering after something has been like removed. Could have been something that was manifesting physically. So I'm literally getting like cancer cells, or something in the body that is like antagonistic in nature. So it's like whatever is physically manifesting, it's like a sucking or like leeching energy is how this is coming through. Like someone's energetically leeching off you, or perhaps you had some energy attachment to someone who was like dependent on you. And there's, okay. I drew like I feel like this is like a healthy cell. And these are two like adjacent cells that are growing off something. And then I just drew the 3 again. So this could be about like when something is removed, there's some sort of equilibrium. Some of you, this could be like third party situation, energy. Yeah, I'm going to try and go ahead with this reading with what I'm getting and just see if it comes together later. Sometimes I have like a lot of information, and I feel like the more I do general readings, the more vague it is to me, because I'm trying to translate a message that's supposed to resonate for multiple people. So this could just be about like something physically in the body manifesting because of an energy like leech. It's like an attachment. Could be an attachment style in relationships. Maybe this person needs like self-esteem through you. They need validation through you. Maybe there's some sort of equation of like, as a medical intuitive, I also talk about how like the body is reflecting what's going on in the psyche internally, and also what is like happening in the environment. So someone is like attaching themselves to you to like get something from you that they need that is actually draining your energy. It can also mirror in your internal world physically. So some of you might literally be finding this because you're having some sort of rest, recovery. And then there's Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Something like clears up and has momentum, is moving forward, and maybe you have like guided actions to take. So this could be about like something has been cancelled out that was draining your energy, affecting your mood, affecting your course, could have literally been affecting your health. Five of Swords is like someone who, is resting after this is over, and it is like a realignment because it is over, because it is removed. Could have like been draining your energy in the past. Could have been like, some of you, this is a general reading, so it is going to fit differently for each of you. But this is like the tone that I'm getting is basically someone who was like burnt out, defeated. Eight of Swords can be someone who's like trapped mindset, trapped physically. I'm hearing like economically trapped as well, so maybe like physically, financially, stability wise, maybe like some income source job had you hooked or trapped, and maybe there's someone in the environment that was leeching off you. Okay, Justice card with Eight of Swords is indicating like there's an end to this energy, and Two of Cups is about equal reciprocity. So this could be about someone who is getting away from circumstances that were draining. If you're finding this reading, you're likely like recovering or recovered is what I'm getting. So this is more like finding you on the back end of this situation. Two of Cups can indicate someone, or it's more so like the energy I'm getting in this reading, it's more like the situations. Two of Cups is highlighting situations that are coming in with the Justice card. So instead of feeling trapped, you could be now finding that you're attracting people who are reciprocal. Situations that are reciprocal. Situations that are not draining. Situations that don't have you in a trapped mindset. It's like a purging, realignment. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. This could definitely be like clearing up on your path, like clearing something up for you on your path, so now you can like attune with what is good for you, go for things that are good for you, make decisions that are guided, follow your own intuition, take guided action. And Wheel of Fortune is sort of accomplishing your results, or it's like redirecting things is this energy that I'm getting. It's like could be making up for like lost time. Maybe you felt like a situation had you trapped. Seven of Swords. This could be like someone in the environment that's just like constantly betraying you. Okay. Some of you, it could have been a romantic person. I don't know. So I'm getting abandonment and withdrawal highlighted with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So yeah, there could be a few different messages here for different people. I'm getting like a lot of different things. Some of you could be getting away from someone in your external environment could be getting away from people who had them choosing things that were very dumb. Five of Swords can be like, I'm literally getting a reference to like a group of people or friends who literally kind of like mess up someone's life. So this is like almost, when you're around people who do stupid things, you do stupid things. Seven of Swords is also like, yeah. Rectifying the issue is getting away from that situation. So this seems probably external to you if you're finding this reading. Someone could be trying to move in your direction now, and Seven of Wands could be like working things out. So this could be someone who was maybe doing something, was making some course correction, and they're willing to put in the work now to rectify an issue, maybe come through with emotional offer. For some of you though, this could also be about different choices, so different people. So some of you could literally be walking away from people who don't see your value, for example. Five of Swords is also like a card of an end to a futile situation. So you've got like the figures in the background who have put down their swords and sort of like disappeared. And it's so interesting because this character moves over to this card. It's like people realize something's futile and they give up, or they abandon the futile situation. Five of Swords could be someone who maybe was hurt the most moving forward. But they're like still carrying the swords. God. I'm just going to leave that and let you look at the cards and get your own reflection, because there is some sort of like differing message for you. But if I don't be specific, I think your own intuition will come through clearer. Anyways, yeah, there's like two layers here of people walking away from either futile situations or conflict of interest. Five of Wands can also be like too many people, too many options, everyone's like spread too thin and there's too much competition here. And yeah, Four of Cups can indicate someone who is waiting for someone with like a real emotional offer. So you could also be finding this reading when you're sick of people who have like hollow interactions with you. There's like two energies highlighted to me. The energy leech, and then now it's like people who don't have emotions. It's like either people were draining you in the past, or they were showing up empty in the past. And this reading is finding you to say that things are shifting because your energy is shifting and you've likely gotten away from something. Some of you are attached or connected to someone romantically who is also getting away from people who had an influence on their behavior more so. So if you're finding this because it is a love reading, the person that you're connected to may be moving away from competition or like other options. And you could be getting away from people that were either draining or misleading to you. So it's like you're both getting away from different situations that weren't serving you. Let's Seven of Wands with the Two of Cups could be like, there could be a small amount of you that have something romantically comes together that needs to be like worked out or established. Someone is willing to work for something. Nine of Wands could indicate that you're sort of like, it's like backlash, maybe not back, well, it's like this person has been hurt in the past and now they're feeling that they're carrying that memory. So this could be you actually. Five of Cups is like someone who's emotionally depleted. So yeah, this is why something needs to be worked out. So if something wasn't reciprocal within a connection, there could be someone who is like gotten over some hard stuff. Could be you, the main person watching this reading. Sorry, I'm jumping around because I'm getting friggin' different sides of the story. Empress, feminine energy. So yeah, the feminine is like willing to soften down. You could be the feminine, open up, but it's like something needs to be worked on emotionally to make up for lack of emotions in the past or emotional withdrawal in the past. I'm gonna do a reset and just see if there's any last messages, but it feels like, yeah, so this is a reading. It's tuning for people for different reasons. You'll take what is working for you. Some of you are recovering and getting away from energy vampires. Some of you have some relationship things. Okay, so I feel like I'm reading an external energy. This could be like a younger male, young man. Well, it can indicate like travel, hope. Ugh. So if this is an external energy, there could be a recent tower and they don't know what to do exactly now. They're a little bit guarded and they could have a feminine. This feels like it's the romantic situation. So someone external to the person that you're connected to had a either mother attachment, woman attachment, female attachment that had a grip on a situation, and I want to say was like blocking things out for you, blocking out options. Nine of Swords can be like an awakening or a realization to this. So this person could be closed off because someone taught them to be closed off and they're awakening to this. And there's some sort of truth that comes out. That's what I'm getting with the World card and the Sun. To this person. They know I'm like sensing into someone who maybe has some sleepless nights, some realizations for like a time. It's like a short period. And then they reflect on what's going on, what's going wrong. And they develop this ability to like defend themselves. So Queen of Swords can be someone that's like, yep, I'm open, let's communicate, let's talk, let's address things. But if I don't agree with what you're telling me to do or choose or think or behave, I have my boundary. So this is like someone who is realizing that they can open up to people, but there's that level of like protection. And they shift quickly after this from being in this like paralyzed state to knowing what to do and having movement and momentum again. So this could take some time, and then this person's energy shifts. Like, I'm not getting a long amount of time. Could be like days or weeks. And then they shift, they're like course correct. They get momentum. Could be like making a decision. So yeah, if there is some sort of emergence that's happening with someone romantically, external, someone who you're all connected to, they're going through this energy shift right now, and this is reflecting their energy. You can read it your own way. I'm getting that this is like more when the tower fell. This is more future energy. It's like a course correction. So yeah, they may show up, or some of you still might just be attuning with this reading because you're getting away from like people that leech off your energy, drain your energy, block your energy. Could be some guidance here to like attune with the Queen of Swords energy. You might want to Google that and see what that's about, but it's kind of like Queen of Swords is a feminine figure who is like willing to get things done, willing to go there, willing to sort of like let people come in and with this head-on energy, like someone who's kind of tough, I'm gonna say, and can work with like different people coming towards them with different energy. And when I say energy, I mean like different motives, different opinions. They can handle it without losing themselves anymore. I think that's the energy that you should be taking on. That's probably the realization of this person. So yeah, I will leave this here. I'll let it be vague. I hope you got your own intuitive messages. Please comment on this one because it is a little bit different style to how I usually do things, just to see if it lands. So yeah, that'd be good. But until next time, I will leave this here. Timeless art for perspective, for reflection, for focus.